Hey y'all. So yesterday, the Holy Spirit had me doing some research, just on random things. But I had to do a cleansing of my home, like a, and I'm still not finished. It's like a spring cleaning on steroids. But I didn't use the things that I normally use. It kind of shifted. And once I did it, my oldest came in my room last night and he said, "Mama," I said, "What?" He said, "I'm finna go to sleep." But it was real early. And I said, "Well, baby, why you going to sleep so early? You can stay up if you want to." And he said, "No, Mama, the energy shifted." Right? Now, remember, I was talking about this whole prophecy and how it was changing the wind. Listen, so in Indonesia, a volcano eruption sparks a tsunami fears. Okay? I'm just reading y'all random headlines I seen that came up on my phone. Now, I don't research this stuff. Yeah, I remember I looked up Saddam Hussein. Well, shortly after that, Iran attacked Israel. Okay? Now, so then I went on and I said, okay, God, well, you know what's going on with this Mississippi River. So they was talking about the most endangered rivers. It's the Big Sunflower River and the Yazoo River in Mississippi. Let me tell y'all something. And the way God showed me that thing when that water was contaminated, because I was looking yesterday. I'm a watermelon eater. So when I go to Walmart or something to the grocery store, I expect to see a whole watermelon. I wasn't seeing that many. And it's April, almost May. And I'm like, God, what is going on? And God is steady reminding me, Jenny, I told you about this food supply. I'm like, what is going on? So be ready. I'm not saying this to scare you. But I'm saying this so you don't get in the point where you're trapped into fear, right? That's why I tell people to go to the sacred text and verify stuff for themselves. Because when you got that word and God done sent you the word, or He sends you, you know what I'm saying? He has you go to get the word, you know exactly where it comes from. You know exactly how He told you. You understand what I'm saying? And back to these buildings, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out how the top of these buildings was on fire. But listen what I'm saying. That part of that was also droughts and forest fires. That's what part of it was. But it's something going on with a building, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what building it actually is. And I haven't heard nobody that can verify something or that can say something that will actually clock you in. Now here's the thing. I know that I'm being tested too. And I know that in my dream state, God gives me downloads because last night I was finna go to bed, y'all. And he kept saying tsunami, tsunami, tsunami. And I said, okay, God, I'll tell your people tomorrow. Be spiritually ready. Have your peace, have your happiness. Know who your provider is, know who your redeemer is. Because I'm telling you, here's another thing. So I went back and I looked at who was in office when this stuff with Saddam Hussein happened in the 90s. It was George Bush. But yeah, senior. When he started saying stuff, I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm talking to him on a first name basis now. I'm like, what, George? You say what? Because I don't really do presidential parties. I mean, if you got a good character, I just feel like, hell, go ahead. At this point, you don't really have to have a good character because that's what America is. It's full of people that'll try to scheme and connive and stuff like that. And so I started thinking about that thing, and I was like, oh, so they was in when the wars was going on. Wow. But yesterday, I started watching this movie on Netflix, y'all, and it took me back to my army days. This girl, a Marine, though. It's called something Levy. Maybe Megan Levy. I don't know. But it was showing how they were basically harassing this girl. You know what I'm saying? And all these men let this dog go, and this dog end up protecting her and biting her in her butt. Listen, y'all, when you go to the military as a female, they gonna test your ass. Especially if you want to be on some type of special team, warfighter team, and special forces. Y'all, I wanted to go special forces so fucking bad in Afghanistan. I was fucking ready. You hear me? And they was gonna put me with special forces, which means I would have got a special forces badge. But I had been training for it all along, because y'all, when I was training for warfighter, we were training like 12 to 14 hours a day. Like when you got off, all you wanted was something to eat and you wanted to go to bed. Because while you was training, you had to eat like tuna and fucking cucumber chips and oh god. And then I was with everybody there was a health nut but me. They're like, Simba, what you doing? I said, shit, it's Friday. I'm going to get me some Popeyes. Free, you finna go get you some Popeyes? Yep. I'm finna drive 15 minutes to Heidelberg. I'm going to Popeyes and I'm gonna get me a two-piece white spicy. And I'm gonna get me some mashed potatoes with a biscuit. And I said, and then I'm gonna get me some shrimp to go. And so everybody would always come to me because I had the good food. And y'all got to remember, y'all, we are we are detaining ops. So at any given time, if they need somebody to for a prisoner of war, shit, they gonna fly straight to Germany, get one some of us and fly us right on over there. But see, I when I went, a whole lot of the military police had moved. I don't know if they was in Kuwait. I don't know if they was in Iraq. I don't know if they was in Afghanistan, but they was not there in Germany. Okay. Another thing. So you have the investigators in the army, right? CIs. Oh, listen. I wanted to get on that thing so bad, but at the same time, I could see right through people in the army, right through. And let me tell you, when your third eye is open like that and you don't know it, and you have to try to play dumb, because people in the army, man, they knew I was smart, but they didn't know I was that intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So, hell, I'm in the army. The military is paying for my school, so I'm in school. And I had told them, I said, put me on midnight shift. And they was like, for real? I was like, yeah, just put me on graveyard shift. Nobody liked this shift. But I knew on this shift that I could actually study and that I could actually put time and effort into my work. Because if I was working day shift and I got off, man, I'm not gonna sit down and do no school work. And I'm gonna joke the whole day. Because if when you work in a jail, it's all activity going on during the day. At nighttime, listen, when the main people leave, okay, it's pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? And I like chill because I want to know why the prisoner acting the way they act. And everybody else used to go through and read the court summaries, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to judge them. You know what I'm saying? They already been judged by the judge. They already been judged by the military. Let me just treat them like people before they get ready to get out. And I would ask people like, hey, what you gonna do? Bada bada bada. You know, because a lot of these people was disabled. They was mentally disabled in their mind. Y'all, these people that had been to war 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Like these are actually men. That if they wanted to, they would snap your fucking neck with their hands. And ain't nothing you could do about it. We had this one Hispanic guy. Ooh, I cannot think of his name, but that motherfucker was with it. Ooh, you could see the demon on him. And one day he said something to me because he used to get slick with the female guards and try to get up in their face and shit. I let that nigga have it. I send your ass to the hole today. Yep, 30 days.